Please, take your seat. Honorable member, please take your seat. Once there is a slip from your side, you will get full opportunity. Take recourse to the rule. Please take your seat. Let us not generate optics beyond what is permissible by the rules. I have all the intelligent approach. Please. Sir, take your seat, sir. Would you please take your seat? Sir, I am on the chair. I am on the chair. If I am on the chair and standing, please take your seat first. Take your seat. Take your seat. Take your seat. I appeal to the honorable member. I have indicated with clarity something which is constitutional premise. We have to decide things here by dialogue, discussion, and deliberation, which means in a methodical manner, everyone will have his or her say. Can we be so chaotic? Anyone will rise and say anything one likes. If you have a point, when I call your name, say everything you wish to. If I find all that you have said is in accordance with law, it will go on record. If any member makes an observation which I find is not in accord with law, I will take a call on that. So we will follow the rule. You must send your slips. All those who, if you have given notice, it is with me. If you have given notice, it is with me. Wait for my call. No. Motion moved. There are 3 notices. One is given by Shri Vaiko, Shri Abdul Wahab, and a joint notice given by Shri Ilama Ram Karim, Shri Vikas Ranjan Bhattacharya, Dr. V. Sivdasan, Dr. John Britas, and Dr. Shri A. A. Rahim, opposing the introduction of the Uniform Civil Code in India Bill 2020. Dr. Kirodimal Meena.
I also to introduce the bill.
Would the honorable member like to say anything about the bill?
बोलना चाहते हो? बिल पे कुछ बोलना है? उनको बाद में बोलेंगे ना अभी भी बोल सकते हैं, थोड़ा बहुत बोल दो सर कंसिडरेशन के समय मैं इसमें विस्तृत सदन में जानकारी दूंगा, उस समय चर्चा की जाएगी.
Okay. He has made his point. I now call up. 1 second. Take your seat. 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 Please take your seat. Honorable member, take your seat. Honorable member, please take your seat. Please take your seat. Next. Take your seat, honorable member. Please take your seat. Take your seat. Take your, 1 second. Take your seat. Chairman, if you have respect for the chairman, would you for a minute take your seat? Take your seat. Please. Take your seat. I urge you to take your seat. Take your seat first. Honorable member, please take your seat. Honorable member, I am urging you to take your seat so that I can proceed further. Take your seat, please. Take your seat. Wait for my next direction. Take your seat. Resume your seat. Honorable member, take your seat. See what I do. Take your seat first. I appeal to you, honorable member, I appeal to you to take your seat. Please take your seat. Please take your seat. Please. Please take your seat. Honorable member, please take your seat. First, take your seat. I will go according to rule. Take your seat. Take your seat first. Please take your seat. Take your seat. Please take your, you will find highest traditions being maintained. Mr. Vaiko, please take your seat. Mr. Vaiko, please take your seat. This is first, please take your seat. You don't have respite even for 5 minutes. Take your seat, Mr. Vaiko. Mr. Vaiko, please take your seat. Take your seat. Please take your seat. Take your seat. Please take your seat. Please take your seat. Please take your seat. Mr. Vaiko, don't force me beyond a limit. You, Mr. Vaiko, nothing goes on record. Nothing will go on record. Mr. Vaiko is required to take his seat. Honorable members, I seek your protection. What I was going to do was to call upon Mr. Vaiko and thereafter others to express their view on this. He wouldn't allow. He would like to have his way. This is not a physical affair. I am extremely in anguish. Disillusionment of the people at large is to an extreme degree. Here is a chairperson who is giving you fullest opportunity. You don't want to avail it. I was reading out. These are the gentlemen who have given notice. Each of them will have their say. You don't allow me. Are we here to generate optics? Are we here to generate theatrics? Are we here to generate an impression that we are a house in mess? We don't believe in decorum, in rational approach. I appeal to you with heavy heart and great pain. For heaven's sake, believe in yourselves. Believe in rule of law. Let us not get ridiculed in the public at large. The expectations of 1.3 billion people from us